I'd like to talk today about the impact of AI on visual effects. Visual effects, for years, has been dropping. I had a friend that was a major visual effects provider. He was a major VFX house, and they did monster movies, Star Trek, Minority Report, and he had been telling me for years that the margins were just less and less because studios and other films were going to India and Pakistan to get these visual effects much cheaper. And the reason being is that the technology, the graphics and the gaming engines and the computer speeds were much better and they could do them cheaper. And now you have AI, artificial intelligence, that can create things. Now, the whole debate, AI versus creativity, is a thing, and it will continue to go on, and it might have lost The Brutalist its chance to win the Best Picture this year. But let's put that argument aside and talk about VFX and getting VFX for your movie. If you can create on a laptop or a desktop computer visual effects that rival what major studios are doing, that's an incredible thing. At this time, I will say that there is a difference. You kind of get what you pay for, right? You can see the ones that are like cheesy and they spent little to no money on them versus the big effects that look incredible, right? So there's still a difference, but will that difference get blurred? I'm gonna say yes, right? The AI engines are learning and they're getting better, and soon it is going to be something where if you're in the VFX business, I would say, oof, be careful, because the margins were already low. But now if somebody could just put a prompt into an AI generation piece of software and, here's this building falling down or something like that, well, come on. I mean, it's basically an economics thing. And so AI will have an impact on visual effects, just like it has in any other category on the filmmaking front. One thing that we've been experimenting with my film sales and distribution company is AI dubbing. And initially the AI dubbing was terrible, but it's getting better. And it's going to get to the point where you can take a movie and you'll be able to go click and 50 different languages. It'll just spit out of that movie 50 different versions that all look and sound great, and it's getting there. And so you'd be crazy to think, well, it's not going to get there. I'm just going to keep my visual effects the old-fashioned way. But recently somebody pitched me a movie that was a $1.2 million movie, and they said they needed $400,000 because $800,000 was going to be the visual effects. And I said, well, unless this is the first Jurassic Park that you're going to redo with practicals and visual effects kind of combined, it doesn't make any sense to have that big of visual effects, 2/3 of the budget on visual effects, when these days, even when you're trying to make something look incredible, it shouldn't be that percentage of the budget. If that is a $1.2 million movie, $50,000 on visual effects sounds more like a reasonable figure to me. And that's something that's changing as things go forward, and it's something that you need to keep your eye on. Hey everybody, quick pitch on the Movie Producer Mastermind at Filmmaking Stuff HQ. If you want to learn how to finance your film, make your film, and then sell it and distribute it, this is where you need to be. It's the ultimate resource for putting your movie together. If you want to make your dream come true, you're going to want to check it out. Also, hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We put up new free content every week.